I want to show you how to obtain your Alabama dealer license. An Alabama motor vehicle dealer license is more than just a legal requirement. It's a gateway to a very highly profitable business opportunity. With this license, you can buy vehicles at low wholesale prices, where prices tend to be thousands of dollars lower than retail, and sell them at high retail prices. You also have the advantage of selling without limitations placed on private sellers. So instead of being restricted to a few vehicles a year, you can legally sell thousands of vehicles a year. In addition, obtaining your Alabama dealer license opens the doors to services such as financing. You'll be able to sell extended warranties and service contracts, which can add thousands of dollars of profits to every single sale. You can also legally export vehicles to other countries where the huge demand for certain models drives much higher profits. And if you are getting into exports, I have another video at the end of this playlist that covers exports in depth. And if you're aware of a country that has a need for a specific type of vehicle, please let me know in the comments below. You can also get into the profitable F&I side of selling. F&I stands for finance and insurance, but includes many aftermarket products such as vehicle service contracts, which gives coverage for repairs after the manufacturer's warranty has expired. You can sell gap insurance, which pays the difference between an insurance payout and a loan balance if the vehicle is totaled. Gap is very, very profitable. You can sell disability insurance, which pays off or covers loan payments in the case of death or disability of the borrower. You can sell easy prepaid maintenance plans, which covers oil changes, tire rotations, and other things like that. If you got a garage, it could be something that drives in a lot of revenue for you. You can sell tire and wheel protection. You can sell paint and fabric protection. You can also sell dent and ding protection, key replacement programs. Maybe that's for you, maybe not, but I tell you what, windshield protection, and also another one is roadside assistance, which provides towing, jump starts, lockout services, and things like that. A lot of different types of F&I you can sell. If you watch to the end of this video and then hit the Alabama playlist, then I'm going to go in depth in a lot of those products for you. F&I can triple or even quadruple the profit of every vehicle sold from just the markup alone. F&I is an extremely high profit sector of the Alabama dealer industry. Simply put, an Alabama license allows you unlimited profits in a booming automotive market. And if you watch till the very end of this video, number one, I'm going to show you contact information with the Alabama dealer licensing section. Sometimes that information is a little bit hard to find. I'm also going to show you how to get a free trial and a $250 credit. And you can easily play the many Alabama dealer videos that I've created specifically for the industry and the playlist that will follow this this video. So hopefully you'll watch to the very end. So here's a quick overview of what you need to do to get your Alabama dealer license. You're going to need a dealer surety bond and insurance. You're going to need to register with the Alabama Secretary of State and get a sales tax number. You're going to need to meet your easy location requirements and then complete an online application, and you should have that license back in about 4 weeks. So the first step is to gain your dealer surety bond in the amount of $50,000. Now, you might think a $50,000 dealer surety bond is going to cost you $50,000, but it doesn't work like that. Your dealer surety bond price is based on your credit score. And I'm going to show you how to get the cheapest dealer surety bonds. I've assisted entrepreneurs like you in getting their dealer bonds and their license for over 20 years. And through my experience, I've found how to obtain the cheapest dealer surety bonds in the quickest manner. So in the past, getting a dealer surety bond meant calling multiple companies and receiving quotes that could widely vary, but most bond companies specialize in specific credit score ranges. So if you have good credit, you should go to a good credit bonding company. If you got bad credit, then I'm going to send you to a bad credit bonding company as well. So hopefully that'll get you the cheapest bond in the quickest manner. The best approach is using a quoting system that instantly checks your credit score and matches you with the bond carrier that specializes in serving customers with your specific credit score. And this can save you hours of phone calls and research. And what I found in most cases, it's going to deliver you the lowest bond quote right from the start. I've seen dealers that have went out and got quotes with other companies, and then I've sent them to this bonding quote company, and they've gotten the cheapest rate. So, if you need to go get a bond quote, you're going to go to dealerslicense.com and click on the bonds link like you see right there. You're going to scroll down and click on the free Alabama dealer surety bond quote. You will need to enter your social security number because it's going to do a very soft credit check that will not affect your credit score. And then you're going to see your bond pop up right on the screen there. So you definitely need to sign that. And you will need to submit this with your application. That's going to show the state of Alabama that you're going to operate with a very high level of ethical standards. So just go to dealerslicense.com, click on bonds right there, and hopefully that will help you get the cheapest dealer bond that you can. And I also want you to be aware, if you get a very high bond quote, because you've got a few blemishes on your credit score, I strongly encourage you to never keep that from getting you into the industry, because you can make payments on that bond. And when you get your Alabama dealer's license, your income should rise dramatically in some cases. And with that income increase, you should see a better credit score. So when you renew your bond the following year or 2 years later, you should see a substantially lower bond price. But one of the biggest mistakes I can see anyone making is somebody with bad credit that doesn't want to spend the money on a dealer surety bond. Well, you're not going to get into the industry. So if you're willing to make payments on that bond, if you do have bad credit, you'll be able to do that right there. Now, this website is also going to allow you to get your insurance, which you're going to need to have, okay? And with that being said, when you click on the insurance link at dealerslicense.com, then you'll be able to hook up with one of our recommended insurance providers that will hopefully get you one of the cheapest rates on that as well. Now, with that being said, the state of Alabama requires you have what's called a 25-50-25 insurance policy to get your dealer's license, okay? 25,000 bodily injury, 50,000 per accident, and 25,000 property damage. So please keep that in mind. Now, once you have your insurance in effect, your insurance is going to be, your certificate's referred to as your 25 form, your core 25 form. And at the very bottom there, you're going to see the certificate holder is the Alabama Department of Revenue Motor Vehicle Division. This will just ensure the state of Alabama that all of your vehicles are insured, which is a law. So you're going to need to have this before you actually get your your dealer's license. So once again, go to dealer's license, click on the insurance link to get the lowest possible rates for your insurance. Hopefully that'll expedite the whole process. Next, you are going to need to register with the Alabama Secretary of State so you can acquire your Alabama sales tax license. And I'm going to break this down extensively in the playlist, the Alabama playlist that follows this video. So if you watch to the very end of this video, I'm going to go step by step, screenshot by screenshot to show you how to do that. But I'm going to show you real quickly right now. To register with the Secretary of State, you're going to go to sos.alabama.gov, sos.alabama.gov, and you'll easily be able to register with the Alabama Secretary of State. And you'll easily be able to go to myalabamataxes.gov and register for your sales tax license. So hopefully this will help you out. Like I said, I got a very extensive playlist at the very end of this video that was going to show you this and break it down step by step. I want you to be aware you've got to get your sales tax license before you apply for your dealer's license. And if you have never charge sales tax, I'm going to show you a software program at the end of this video that's automatically going to compute and charge that sales tax for you. So if you've never charged sales tax, it's literally just a few clicks of the mouse. So I will definitely show that to you here in just a little bit. Now here's some location requirements. Your license obviously has to be in the state of Alabama, obviously, okay? Now you need to be zoned for a dealer's license, so you can contact your city hall or your courthouse to make sure the location that you want to use is zoned correctly. You will need to have a permanent business sign on your building, which has your dealership name at least 6 inches high or larger, because the state does want to make sure that your building is identified as a licensed Alabama dealership. You need to have a phone number listed in the dealer name. It has to be ADA accessible, not your phone number, but your location. Okay, so please keep that in mind. You know, there are companies that specialize in renting Alabama dealers their properties. So if you are aware of any places for rent or other companies that have built buildings to rent Alabama dealer properties, please leave those companies in the comments below to help the other dealers out. I really appreciate that. When you've completed the steps I've mentioned, you're going to scan your bond and insurance, your sales tax license, your owner ID. You will need to take a couple of photographs and any other documentation. And you're simply going to go to mydmv.revenue.alabama.gov. Did you catch all that? You're going to go to mydmv.revenue.alabama.gov, and you're going to create a dealer account so you can upload those documents. Now, later on, at the end of this video, when you watch the Alabama dealer playlist, I've got about 2.5 hours of Alabama content, which I hope you'll find very advantageous. The state of Alabama does not require you to take a training course, but that training that you access at the end of this video, I hope will help you out. And if you, I want you to realize that you are going to get the license back from the state in about 4 weeks. So please keep that in mind. I want to give you some valuable information. I have found that most dealer license offices' contact information can be extremely difficult to find. So here's the Alabama Motor Vehicle Division. There's their phone number that you're going to see right there, 334-242-9000. And you can always get started at revenue.alabama.com. Now, as I stated earlier in the video, a good dealer management program is going to help you maintain your compliance with your dealership and do many of the things I've showed you, plus a lot more with a few clicks of the mouse. I want to show you what a good dealer management system is capable of. First of all, it's going to really help you maintain your Alabama dealer license compliance paperwork. It's going to help you acquire any inventory, no matter what vehicle you're looking for. You can type that vehicle in for your customer, and you can find a vehicle anywhere through OVE or the other dealer auctions. You can have a shipper delivered to your vehicle, usually within a day or so. You can start learning vehicle booking service. That's wholesale values. So this integrates with J.D. Power, Kelley Blue Book, Black Book, and Manheim Market Report. So you'll be able to learn wholesale values. You can get a VIN scanner easily and put this program on your phone. So when you're at a dealer auction, you can look up the history. You can also look up wholesale prices of specific vehicles. You can run very extensive vehicle history reports. Please watch the playlist here. I break down vehicle history reports in depth. I strongly encourage you to run a vehicle history report every time you're getting ready to buy a vehicle, okay? It has all the Alabama contracts. It's got an Alabama dealer license contract library. You can create window stickers. You can post your ads all over the internet. Take a couple cars and have vehicles. Photos are posted on cars.com, Car Gurus, TrueCar, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, Google Vehicle Listing. The whole world is your planet when you use a good dealer management software program. This is going to really boost your visibility and increase your SEO rankings as well. It'll create a custom dealer website, and it's also got called the Deal Driver. So, you know, maybe your dealership's in Birmingham, but maybe your customer lives in Florida or California or something like that after they found a vehicle they want to buy from you on cars.com or Craigslist or something like that. With Deal Driver, you're just going to type in their email address, and this software will automatically wire transfer all their deal documents so they can digitally sign it. They can even apply for a loan, and that way you've got the documentation and the loan approved, and at that time you can easily ship with logistics providers that are provided as well, and ship or deliver that vehicle. You got a customer in your office that needs a loan, you'll be able to get any customer a loan within about 30 seconds, regardless of their credit score. They're going to make payments directly to those lending companies that you see on the screen right there, and those lending companies wire transfer the entire purchase price of those vehicles directly into your account, usually within moments or 24 hours. Sometimes a little quicker than that, but sometimes you get it within a couple of hours. So please keep that in mind. It's going to print up and order your titles for you and any temporary tags that you might need. It'll allow you to do that. And you can also start a very lucrative buy here, pay here dealership. If you think about how a buy here, pay here model works, when you have a multitude of customers making payments to you every month, you can see a real snowball effect of cash flow. And in the past, when I gave dealer training courses, I would always recommend to someone to get, you know, several years of experience before starting a buy here, pay here dealership. And that has changed now, because now a good dealer management software program will track all the payments for you. It'll run credit reports and even sends payment reminders to the customer. Lots of customers want their payments made on credit card now, so they'll get points. So you can definitely do that. It'll process your payments, and you can also sell your portfolios. You may not be aware of this, but buy here, pay here loans are extremely lucrative, and you can package them up on a good dealer management software program and sell them and cash your loans out every month if that's something that you're interested in. Most dealer management software programs will start about $60 a month, and you know this particular one will run 25-cent OFAC reports, which I'll talk about later on in the playlist, and vehicle history reports. Now, I want to show you how to get a 30-day free trial and a $250 credit. Now, if you go directly to their website, you may not get the 30-day free trial, and you won't get the $250 credit. But since they know that you are watching this video and you're very serious and you're watching till the end of the video, I want to show you how to do this. If you go to dealerslicense.com, you'll click on the software link that you see at any page there, and you'll click that little blue free trial and $250 credit. You'll see our logo right there. There's no code or anything, but if you fill in the application information right there, you will get a 30-day free trial and a $250 credit, which allows you to use the base version for about 5.5 months. So keep that in mind. You know, I do strongly encourage you using a good dealer management software program. It's going to really simplify the operation of your dealership. I also want you to be aware, if you continue to watch this information, you're going to see an Alabama dealer license video playlist. It shows you step by step the Alabama application process. I also show you how to complete Alabama titles as a licensed dealer. You're going to do that a little bit differently than you have in the past. So I'll show screenshots of how to complete an Alabama title as a dealer. I'm going to show you the deal, which basically shows you every bit of running a dealership. I'm going to show you how to collect and remit sales tax. I'm going to show you how to use your dealer plates and get interim plates as well. So I'll show you exactly how to do that later on in the Alabama dealer license playlist that you'll see at the end of this video. What else can you do with your Alabama dealer license? Well, as I said earlier, you can export vehicles to other countries. You can sell F&I products. You can find out exactly what type of insurance policy is going to be the best for you. You can also get a floor plan, which is a loan for your inventory. I'm going to show you a video on how to get into dealer auctions and not get burned, like I did the first few times that I went into dealer auctions, didn't know what I was doing. I'm going to show you how to run vehicle history reports, how to get the top dollar for your vehicle through proven negotiation strategies. I'm even going to show you how to donate vehicles. You might think you would never ever want to donate a vehicle, but I predict that you're going to be looking for tax write-offs later on because you're increasing your income. So I'm going to show you how to donate vehicles later on in the playlist. I'm going to show you the OVE, which is the online vehicle exchange, where you can go out and find any vehicle your customer is looking for. I'm even going to break down and show you which Secretary of State entity is best for you. Maybe it's best for you to be an LLC or corporation or partnership. So I'll let you know which business entity is best for you later on in the playlist. I'm going to show you how to get financing for every customer as well. So if you let this video play, you can see that Alabama dealer license video playlist at the very end of this video right here. So I hope you found this information very helpful. Maybe you'll consider subscribing or clicking the thumbs up button there. For all this information, you go to dealerslicense.com or just let this video play, and you're going to be able to see a lot of great information, including the entire startup process for getting an Alabama dealer license broke down step by step. Thank you very much. And I want to wish you the very best of luck with your Alabama dealer's license. Thank you.